Hey everybody, it's me, Llama Llama 333, and today we're gonna do Aries. So I know I've been going for a minute, y'all, but I just been. I hope my music not too loud for y'all. I was just okay. Anyway, so yeah, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. How have y'all been? Um, I have some downloaded messages for you guys. But the first thing I want to kind of get into is the crystal that was chosen for you, Aries, or cross watcher, because I got a feeling that somebody is watching for an Aries, and that it's not an Aries, as well. So the stone that I have for you is malachite, and it's the stone of transformation. It denotes the essence of joy. It heals, and it heals emotions, and it absorbs the pain that might occur. So I don't know, some of you guys might be in really bad pain, going through a change right now. Some of you may be seeing 555 or 333, 666, or 999. You may even been seeing like 369, because another message for you guys was I'm sorry, I don't be looking at the camera when I be channeling. I'm just like, okay, but another message was 369. That song Yin Yang Twins kept coming out, so that's another sign. So that might be a song. You might be throwing a party, you might be at a party, going to a party, or like working at a strip club, or going to a strip club, or something like that. But that song played. But the few messages I got out of it, like some of you guys might be living in your manifestation, or actually going through the journey of your manifestation, or there may have been some changes in your life that you are having a hard time adapting to, because this, like I said, it absorbs the pain. It also helps bringing in ease during times of changes, and gives insight for personal growth that's needed. So yeah, it can also help it helps encourage, okay, for my Aries, because sometimes I feel like Aries, I would like to say some Aries, and some of y'all may have this. Okay, so some of you Aries might have like one side or another. It's like no in between. It's like you either go from, like, you be at 0 chilling to 100 like off top. So this is a way to, like, this crystal helps you find common ground, basically, like, as far as expressing yourself and your emotions, like having a conversation with someone and actually speaking to them and not at them, or like raising your voice at them and like yelling at them, or like just kind of getting, how do I say it, kind of getting like really irate with other people, just because you feel like somebody did something that you don't like, or somebody did something that's wrong. And it could be kids too, like, kind of. I'm just looking at my notes, but I had like seen like a vision of children. Um, but yeah, so like kind of finding a common ground. I know, like, we don't like to. If you're a parent, it might not even be your children. It could be other people's kids. I don't know. But if you're a parent, like, we try the gentle parenting and stuff, and it's like, if it don't work, you just off the rip. But yeah, find a common ground. Like, I guess, like, setting boundaries, like, when it comes to that. Yeah, but not too much in parenting, but just like just even in conversations, like, you could have gotten into it with. It could be a lover or a friend or a family member, somebody that's close to you, though, somebody that, like, probably just getting on your nerves, like Aries. But yeah, so some of you guys might be manifesting, because the last reading, I think it was the last reading that I did for you. It might have been a reading before that, Aries. But I remember there was a transformation that was happening, and it didn't quite happen. So I'm picking up that you guys are actually living in the manifestation that you created, or you are like in the transition phase, like where you're 1 foot in of the new life and 1 foot out, kind of like how do I explain it? It's like you're holding on. Like I'm saying, you're holding on to something that you no longer have. Yeah, I also got so you may another message for you guys is moving, or you just moved. Yeah, with the code of the universe, I don't know why I have like a really uneasy feeling. So some of you guys might be really stressed out. That's what it was. What was it? I seen it somewhere. I thought I wrote it down. In a rush. Yeah, you may be feeling like you're in a rush, like just breathe, okay? Because before, like while I was meditating and cleansing my energy, and you know, just like listening to my music, I just kind of got the sense of like, I gotta hurry up, but I kept telling myself, hold on, like this, like, you know, like whatever you're trying to get to, Aries, it's going to be there when you get there, because it's for you. Like nobody's going to snatch it up just because you're not like just because you're not moving, just because you're not getting there. If you're late, I'm saying like 5 minutes, if you're like 5 minutes late or whatever, like don't sweat it. Like it's going to be okay. Like yeah, it could even be for work. But I'm getting the feeling like you're not somebody that's late all the time, or you're rarely late, like ever. So yeah, I mentioned all that. I said you might even be just learning about Nikola Tesla and the things that he did too. Another message is some of you guys might have a short haircut, or if you're a man, you may have a short hairstyle. I mean, some men have long hair too, dreads and stuff like that, but you may have a short fade, or I'm seeing like just a really cute short cut, like I don't know, or like a pixie cut, like if you're a woman, like really short, like almost but it's kind of, I'm seeing like straight hair, so you might be like permanent or pressing it or something. I don't know, but the finger waves in it, what I'm saying. And I don't miss. I don't miss is one of the channel messages for my Aries. Yeah, so I don't know if you aiming for somebody. That's what I mean. Like Aries, don't go from 0 to 100. Like find the common ground, okay? Like I don't know if you throwing something at somebody or throwing shots at somebody. Like I don't miss. It's like, yeah. And also like another thing is that I don't know why this, because it was on the song, but it just kept on playing over and over. Like, so somebody might trying to get in your pants, or you might be trying to get into somebody else's pants. Like, because that part of the song, cannot play with your panty line. So that song that part kept on like going in the 369. But yeah, that's all of the channel messages that I have for you guys. If y'all want to stop right here, y'all can. But if y'all want to like, share, subscribe, I'm going to pull some tarot for you guys. Okay. Y'all had a lot of messages backed up. Like I know it's, I want to say happy belated birthday to my Aries. I know we in Taurus season now, but I will be doing Taurus next. So, yeah. I miss y'all too. So, yeah. Okay, so Holy Spirit, we're gonna start off with this. We're gonna start off with the Soul Symphony card deck. Okay. Yeah. Card for our Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. To start off the reading. Guarded. Ooh, yeah. Guarded and deadline. Yeah, what I say about a rush. Being in a rush. Like, your time is not running out. Okay, first of all, okay. Wow. Okay, so it could be you or it could be somebody else that may want to reach out to you that has something to say, but they don't know how to say it to you, or this could be you, Aries. Take it how it resonates, please. Take what you know is yours out of the story. Don't just be trying to make the story stick if it doesn't. Yeah, but you know your story. Like, guarded, past trauma, building up walls, defensive, blocked heart chakra. And then you have a deadline in the reverse, though. That's what I mean. Like when I say like your time is not running out. Like even if it's with the lover, your time's not running out. It has time running out, on edge, intervention, can't wait no longer. So like I said, what is yours is yours. This deadline was in the reverse, and then you have call on then you have call on the you don't know what you don't know what I see. If it come out, I'll pull it. But and then you have call, expression, conversation, unblocking, hearing your voice. So yeah, it could have been somebody that you blocked, Aries, too. Yeah, because what I did say something about somebody trying to get in your pants. Cannot play, or you trying to get in somebody's, but somebody wants you to call them, but you block them, or vice versa. Like I said, take how it resonates. Kingsbury can get one more card out of this deck for our Aries, Sun, and Rising. Yeah, pregnancy in reverse. Okay, that's probably maybe you think maybe you think you won't be able to have another child, or you might not. I mentioned children earlier. Okay, let me read this for you guys. Okay, in terms in reverse. So somebody may feel like there's no negotiating with you, or you may feel like this towards somebody, Aries. Because I have working out, negotiating with you, begging in reverse, like terms and conditions, but there is no terms and conditions with you. It's like you're my way or the highway. So pregnancy, test, entrapment, conceiving, mother figure. Okay. So maybe you haven't heard from your mom in a long time. Or you might have moved away from your mom. Mom, sister, auntie, baby mom, wife, ex-wife. Or you could be this person. There's a lot of women, feminine energy in these cards. But yeah, that could be something that if you guys, this is a trigger warning for everybody. You know, I get deep on here sometimes. So pregnancy. So this could have been a miscarriage between you and someone. Could have caused a lot of, I want to say emptiness, but like cold-heartedness, like put you in the Queen of Swords energy, I may say. Oh, wow. Look, I split the deck. I'm sorry. I split the deck on miscarriage. Okay, so some of y'all had. I'm sorry. Okay, Aries. I'm very trying to get a card to confirm this call card for our Aries. Autopilot in reverse. Okay, one more card for this guarded card, Holy Spirit. Holy Spirit can make it. Some of you may have lost a child. My condolences. Holy Spirit, can I get one more card to clarify this guarded card? Source, and you definitely are guarded. You're protected. Oh, with the evil eye on the back of the deck. This is a really beautiful card, though. Okay, Aries. Let's get into it. But yeah, I want to read these out the book. These are kind of self-explanatory. Source, you're guarded by Source, by the Most High God. All of your trauma that you've been through. It's okay to let your walls down. But I seen that you really did, like, go through. I think this trauma is a part of your, I'm hearing your abundant era. So you definitely are stepping into a new era. It's kind of like not knowing how to let go of the trauma. And that's why your heart chakra is blocked. But you have pregnancy. Look, that's crazy. I'm sorry, but you have pregnancy over here in the reverse, and then you have Source. So you may have had a baby. You may have lost the baby and now are having another one, and you may not feel like you're going to be able to go through with this one, and not like I mean, like, just you might feel like you aren't going to make it out. So you may not have with this orgasm card, you may have been like pleasuring yourself instead of getting it from an outside source. Like, you may not have been with anybody else. You may be in your celibacy era. Also, that orgasm card look a little juicy though. I'm sorry. I don't know if I'm supposed to say this on YouTube, but it ain't like they made me. Okay. Autopilot in reverse. This card is very beautiful. It's really giving off goddess energy. You may be somebody that's really, really thick too. Okay. You may be a night owl as well. Okay, so let me read this because now I'm at 18 minutes, y'all, and I'm just like talking. So I'm going to start from this miscarriage card, 22. We're going to start from here to here because that's how I pulled it. Setback, surrender. You are in a vulnerable state. Life shifted from glee to gloom without caution. Your heart is shattered. You feel defeated. You are on the verge of a downward spiral. You are unsure of where your flaws lie. You ask God for answers to questions that you do not believe there are answers for. Yeah. And this is in the upward. You forgive yourself. You uplift yourself. You rest when it's needed. You believe with time comes endurance, and endurance comes resolution. You listen when Spirit speaks. You learn from your mistakes and don't project discouragement onto others. Although you are suffering, you see the light at the end of the tunnel. Here you demonstrate resilience. Your flowers are due. Okay, Aries. You know what too? Because it's giving Chiron energy, like the wounded healer, like you heal yourself. Like today is the God love goddess, day. It's Friday. Um but yeah, it's something about your heart. Spirit wants you to open it up because you have a really good heart. um I'm feeling like because of past trauma, I'm saying I'm feeling, but I'm seeing something right now because of past trauma. um you really you really guard yourself. But it's like you know how to show the kindness to others. Spirit is saying show the kindness to yourself. Okay. Yeah. So be intentional with the seeds you sow. Respect the hope that exists in them. Yeah. Okay, so 9. Autopilot, abstraction, detachment. Find beauty in the present. Exactly. Leave the past where it's at. Excuse me. Focus on the present moment. Like I said, what God has for you is for you. If it's not there when you get there, it's because it's not yours. But what is yours will be there. Sometimes we also think that because I did see one of your channel messages was manifestation and learning how to manifest. But sometimes what you want isn't what you need. But once God is going to give you what it is that you need, and once that happens, it may not happen the way that you expect it to happen, but it's going to happen, and you're going to be like, you may be dealing with an Aquarius too, or have Aquarius in your chart, because Aquarius has something similar like this too. As far as this message that I'm saying right now, as far as like going through all that you went through to see something at the end and be like, oh, that's why God had me do it that way. You could be like avoiding a lot of because you're very protected. I see that here. You could have avoided situations that would have had you yourself in a different position that you are in now. So it's kind of like appreciate where you are and how far you've made it, and all the accomplishments. Like I said, be kind to yourself and all the accomplishments, because you could be somebody that gives other people encouragement as well. And this is in the reverse. Now is the time to address the big picture. Ask yourself, what's next? No more daydreaming. It's time to take action. Do you feel misplaced because you're unsure of yourself, or are you overlooking your gifts? No more reasoning back and forth with spirit. You are a radical being, a free soul. Time to behave like one. Exactly. Like I said, treat yourself with love, with kindness. Like you built yourself back up, but you have a hard time opening yourself up. And again, with the manifestation, if your heart chakra is blocked, that means that your manifestations aren't going to come forth as they're supposed to. I'm going to say it's plenty of people. I would say there's plenty of heartbroken people that can make money, but there's something spiritual about you. So spiritual, I feel like more in tune people. It's kind of like God's children. It's like you can go and like steal a piece of candy and go to jail for it, but a regular motherfucker can go and steal like a whole 3 boxes of candy and won't get caught. Like stuff like that, because it's like, God, you know better. Like your your spirit team is kind of like, it's kind of like when you know better, you do better. It's kind of like that. That's why Spirit is saying, listen to me when I'm telling you what I'm telling you to do. Okay, hold on. Yeah. So, okay. So, yeah. Aries. I'm not even done. Okay, let me do 13. Then I'm gonna pull y'all some tarot. Oh, we already 13 minutes in. I mean, 25. Orgasm, culmination, innocence. You have the tools that many can orbit. Orbit. Yeah, you guys have cosmic family, and I see with the moon right here, and then the moon right here. Yeah, you guys are very tuned in, very intuitive, Aries. Where was I? You may have you have the tools that not many can obtain. You never limit your experiences by being closed off or closed-minded. You are open to all things diverse, and so you benefit. See, your seeds come to life. Prioritize pleasure and play. Your energy exudes poise. You fancy conscientiousness. You do what you can to level up. You strive for climactic adventures. Your love is like Disneyland. That's why I was like, somebody want to get in your pants, Aries. Okay, you know who it is, or you might want to get in somebody else's pants. Like I see that. I seen it. Yeah, because another song is "It's All About Me" by Maya. I don't know what her sign is, but yeah, that song "Up Jumps My Body," baby. Yeah, so you might be dancing. That's for somebody also. Silliness and playful things only. You honor your inner child by having fun and diving directly into the thrill. No specific order, no specific rules. You don't ask for permission from anyone. Yeah, and you don't. Aries don't. Okay, let's read. I don't want to make this too long because, like I said, we are at 27 minutes. Okay, source, intuition. What did I say about your intuition being very, very strong? Intuition and acceptance. You are the source of your own magic. As the time progresses, you move forward into a familiar space of light. You've grown tired of the games and the chase. You've matured almost as if overnight. Your heart is grounded in enduring energy. You no longer give yourself credit for the actions you take. You suppose the human experience will run its course, however, Spirit sees fit. You confide in a higher power to direct the path you walk, with high hopes of peaceful days in the near future, taking everything day by day. You're in no sudden urgency to get anywhere specific. The quest alone is gratifying. Exactly. That's what I was talking about with this deadline, like feeling like you're in a rush. Whatever is for you, Aries, like, I'm here, content creator or like, creator, like you may create things, like whatever it is, you may have your own store or whatever it is that you do. You may be closed at the moment. Whatever it is that you do, when it's time for you to pick it up, it's going to pick up. So, yeah. You are more connected to your guides now than you have ever been. You are familiar with living a life of endless wonders. You have released your value of control. Your demeanor has evolved from tense to nonchalant. You believe that whatever will be, as long as you stay humble, receptive, and trusting in the instinct of divine timing. Okay, Aries. Yes. Living in that transformation, and people are going to see it and going to be hella mad, but oh well. No. No, but for real, they're going to be mad, but it's okay. What else is stuff I hate us to do? That was a horrible accent. Okay. Okay, let's pull some tarot for her, you guys. To be honest, I probably should have waited for these cards. Nope. Nope. Can I get a card for my Aries Sun Moon Rising? Like I said, like, share, subscribe. If you want to get a personal reading from me, I'm going to put the link in the description below. It's also on my profile. Oh, shit. It's also on my profile, yeah. Okay. Mm, mm, mm. I'm hearing ungodly soul ties. Okay. So my Aries, I don't know what the heck that was. Okay. Aries, sun, moon, rising. You could be dealing with the earth sign, Taurus, or Virgo is what I seen. But some of you guys may be moving in from one religion to the next, or from out of religion to spirituality. Um, oh. You might be going. I'm saying you might, yeah, you might be like it may be some kind of transition within your church or something like that. You may be getting a new pastor. Holy Spirit, can I get another card for? Or you could be getting a divorce. You could have got, yeah, ungodly soul ties. Yeah, you definitely could have gotten a divorce, but this was divine. This was a divine order. Holy Spirit, can I get? It's like I'm hearing like leave that man alone. Oh, or leave that woman alone. With the I swear I said something about the Queen of Cups in reverse earlier. The mother, a mother, sister, auntie, cousin, mother-in-law. I'm hearing stepmother. Yeah, again, I said something about boundaries earlier. With this Malachite thing, it's like, I'm sorry, with the Malachite stone, um, it was given very much like, yeah, I did say something about setting boundaries to where you come to a common ground to where you're not depleting yourself, depleting your energy, where you're being kind enough to yourself and not a people pleaser is what I'm saying. Like, kind of not more, you know what? Because I feel like with Aries, they're like really kind to the people that they love. Like, they love the people that they love. They care about them. They will kind of like let them let somebody, and it's not like it's. I don't want to say it like that because Aries are very bold, very like they'll, you know, they with the shits. I've never seen a scary Aries, but it's just like it's something about the people that they love that can break them down, um, to a certain extent. I'm gonna say to a certain extent because you're not gonna get them down all the way to the ground, but it could be to where a point to where you beating yourself up and not that person more so when you love somebody, okay? Because if you don't give a fuck about them, you're gonna beat them up instead of yourself. But Aries, yeah, with the tower moment, I did say something about you guys seeing 555. So there's definitely changes, but this is divinely orchestrated. So whatever had to happen, it had to happen. And again with the Ace of Cups. Oh Lord. Okay, like I said, trigger warning, take what resonates. But I heard dead fish. So maybe you have fish that's maybe you have been dreaming about dead fish. But your chalices are upside down. So you haven't been pouring into yourself. You've been holding a lot in, and it's time to release it. Time to let it go. Time to move forward. I'm hearing your spirit team is waiting for you, and they're also guiding you. I think they come to get you. Not like that. But I was seeing like a bunch of people walking up to this tower, and it's so crazy because this is the tower card, right? But it's not broken like the like I said, with the Aries, you can beat them down to a point to where they'll be beating themselves up. Not like I'm talking about emotionally, but they won't beat you up if they really love you. But this tower is not broken. There's nobody flying out of the window, but your ancestor is gonna. And I'll say something about you being very protected. Um, no matter what it is that you're going through, like you have a team in the spirit that is like guiding you. There's a path, and they're coming. When I say they're coming to get you, like I don't know what it is that just I'm seeing them like pull you up from the ground, crying. Um, so I'm seeing like on like by the shoulder, like underneath, like they picking you up from the ground. So whatever it is that got you down like that with this Ace of Swords on the it could have even been like could have been the betrayal of friends, family members, or close, like a best friend or something like that as well. Yeah, it came at the end too. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, let's move forward. You might have like friendship PTSD or relationship PTSD too, like to where you don't ever want to get into another relationship. Yeah, hence the garden with your heart chakra blocked. But once they come and get your ass, they gonna lift you up. Like I said, the tower is not even broken. Nobody flying out the window yet. Like you're standing there looking at them coming. So you may be really, like I said, with the intuition card, you are definitely getting downloads. But you definitely have been through some toxic Well, I'm getting it's more of like just being afraid of change. It's like thinking that you out of all people don't deserve it, but in the messages it's clear that you do deserve it. It's like your flowers are due. Look at these cards. You deserve to have pleasure. You deserve to have love. Even though it says miscarriage and she's crying, look how beautiful she is. You see that flower is glowing. These are all glowing cards. The moon behind the crown, like you wearing the crown, Aries. Okay, and I'm gonna pull you guys. We want. I'm gonna pull you guys an angel card, and then for some advice, and then we're gonna move. Dang, can I get them out though? Can I get them out though? Come on. Quiet retreat, yeah. Treat yourself. You may need to go on a little mini vacation, even if it's just for a day, for 2 days. Take divinely guided chance. Yeah, it was in the reverse. But there's 2 children on here. You may have a boy and a girl, or a girl and a boy. Same difference. Detox your friendships and employment change. So yeah, and then release jealousy. Somebody definitely is jealous of you. Definitely could have been your own lover, friend. Definitely could have been a mother figure in your life. Okay, so which one's the first one that came out? Take a divinely guided chance. All positive change and successful ventures involve a degree of risk, and you are all ready to follow your divine guidance to new territory. As you leave behind with that, Y'all getting the message, Aries? Because it's loud and clear. As you leave behind that which is comfortable and familiar but no longer appropriate for you, you make room for new and more meaningful opportunities. And this was in the reverse. It's giving the Tower energy again, but in reverse, like you're not letting go. Your fear, the fear of change is real. And it's not so, like, if it's somebody that passed, I'm sorry, Aries, but if it's somebody that passed that, like your children, mother, brother, sister, even if it's like your animal, what I'm seeing, like if you live on a farm, I don't know y'all life, but it's not just completely letting go of the fact that that person is no longer with you, but it's letting go with the fact that I see little cherubims here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. I'm sorry, 7 of them, which makes sense. So, yeah, they're with you all the time. So it's not like, yeah, you may not get to see them, you may not get to hear them, you may not get to call them, but they're communicating with you in ways that you probably don't want to believe. Like, you probably seeing it, hearing it, you know, but you're not succumbing to it. Like, you gotta know that there is another side of this physical 3D world. Again, going back to Nikola Tesla, this is a whole universe. It's like some of you guys also might be learning about I don't know where that came from. I don't know what I was about to say. Pythagorean theorem. Oh, did I say that right? But quantum physics, yeah, and multiverses and stuff like that. Your abundance, detox your friendships. Your abundance flow is being affected by the people with whom you're spending time. So be discerning about your associates and relationships. Choose to be with people who are inspiring, generous, and supportive. Employment change. Your career path is leading you in a higher direction with positive changes. What did I say about your business? If it's like, if you shut your store down, y'all heard me already. I'm not trying to make it long, but yeah, your career path is leading you in a higher direction with positive changes to support your dreams, priorities, passions, and life purpose. Trust that these changes will help you release the old and welcome the new. You are being supported each step of the way. What did I say? I can't make this up. Even if you cannot see, can you see her face? Her eyes are covered, but there's a spirit animal, a spirit guide, spirit team that is leading the way. In this Tower card right here, they're coming to get you. Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let your hair down. But some of you may have like really long hair, or you might have a short hairstyle with a weave in. But yeah. Okay, so Aries, that is the message that we have for you. Whether it's already happened or it's coming up, and you're like I said, you know, take what resonates. Like, share, subscribe. Also, if you want to book a personal reading with me, I'm gonna put it in the description, so don't forget. Okay, y'all have a blessed night, blessed day whenever y'all see this.